Hey guys, how's it going? I'm over here in Caldwell, Ohio at the Pilot. Stopped here because they got Taco Bell right next door. They didn't used to have that here. I ain't been here in years and years. I don't come down this way much on I-77 down here. But I'm headed home from up north. And I wanted to get some fuel here, so I came in here and they drawed me in because they had Taco Bell next door. But anyway, where were we last time? I think we were over there in Pennsylvania. Lamar, Pennsylvania, at the Flying J. We were headed to Lineage Logistics. We got that one all done and delivered. Let's see what happened. We stayed over there at the Flying J until like the morning. I picked a load going from Reading, Pennsylvania to Edwardsville, Illinois. Hershey load. So I went up there and delivered in Lineage up there in Allentown. And then I went down to Reading and I picked up down there. It was a live load. It was a load of bunny rabbits and crosses, chocolate. Took them to Edwardsville, Illinois. I don't know whether they were Easter or what. Seems like it's kind of early to store for, maybe they'll store them that long. I don't know. Anyway, that load went off. Well, that one was easy because we had a lot of time on it. So all we did was Don took over there. He took over in where did he take over? Oh, he took over on the Pennsylvania Turnpike down there, down south of Reading. We stopped there to get some Burger King because we were hungry, and he took over and drove us from there to out there in Ohio, in Millersport, Ohio, at the Flying J. Then we were lazy and we stayed there from like 2 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. Then finally I got us going and I drove us on down to Edwardsville. And we delivered to, it was a drop and hook over there. And we got us empty over there and we went over to the Flying J. And then I got on there and I picked another load. All they had on there to pick from was the local loads. They were all over there in Minooka, Illinois. And at first I was like, I don't want none of that. But then I didn't know what would happen, so I just decided to do one of them. So I just picked the best looking one. That's how I chose it. It paid the best and it was to the best, the easiest to get to your place. So we went up there to Minooka. We had to go up there from Edwardsville. It's about, I don't know, it's a couple 100 miles. Don drove us up there to the yard. And then we stayed to the yard. Well, we tried to go over that Pilot and get some food, but that Arby's was closed. So we just Don got some 2 hot dogs out of there. I don't think I got anything. No. I went over to the yard and got a hamburger out of the vending machine over in Minooka Yard. $6 hamburger, frozen hamburger. Ridiculous. I ate that, and then I had some sandwich stuff, and I made a sandwich and ate that. But then the next morning we got up we took our load up to Romeoville. We had to deliver up there. It was just only 4 pallets. It didn't take long to deliver up there. And then my fleet manager sent me a load going from Chicago to New Jersey so I could drop off Don up there for Christmas break. But that one didn't pick up till that night, so we went back over to the Pilot over there in Minooka. And we got, we hung out there and I took a nap. We got some Arby's over there. And then I went back up to Chicago and picked up that load going out to New Jersey. It was Farm Fridge, Farm Fridge. It's those little vending machine mills. And we took that out to Jersey. I drove first, and then we switched out over there in Perrysburg, Ohio, over the Pilot. And Don drove it the rest of the way. We got over there about noon. It was noon on Monday. And then Don got off the truck right there where we delivered. The delivery was kind of a pain because it was a blindside dock. It was kind of small where our doors hang out too far. But I got it in there. Don tried, but I told him not to. So I didn't want him to knock a door off or something right before he goes home. So we got that delivered, and then Don, he got off the truck. His sister came and got him up there where we delivered. And he went on home. And then I got a load from my fleet manager is picking up at Hood Foods in Winchester, Virginia, going to Wintersville, Ohio, Walmart. So that was about a 270-mile deadhead. So I drove on over there drove on down to Winchester, the Flying J there, got a spot. And I stayed overnight there, and then this morning I picked up over there at Hood Foods. And drove it direct up to the Walmart up there in Winchester. But it was so much traffic and everything that it ate up all my time. From the looks of it, it looked like I could get home today, but it ate up all my drive time, all the traffic jams and everything. And I made the dumb mistake of go through Pittsburgh. I don't know. I thought it would be shorter. But you know how Pittsburgh is when you have to go across that stupid yellow bridge over there to get through the tunnel. Ugh, I hate Pittsburgh. It's the worst place. It's the pits. You couldn't pay me no amount of money to live in that. Ugh, I hate it. And I'll never go back again. I'll go around. I don't care if I have to drive 50 miles extra. But anyway, that's about all that's going on. Now I'm over here in Caldwell because I ran out of time. I'm going to drive on home tomorrow when I get up. Hopefully I get up early. And I'll be home. I guess the big cold and the snow's coming. That's about all the advice I have for this video. Is like, don't drive in that stuff. It's not worth it. Because it's too much risk. Because they ain't going to have your back if you roll a truck or you jackknife. You're going to be done. And then you're going to be looking for a job. And you're going to have that on your record. So if it's any bit slick or slimy or anything, I don't drive in it. If it's white on the road, I usually won't drive in it. I stop and wait for it to pass. I definitely don't drive in a active snowstorm. I won't do it. I'll wait till it's done the next day and I'll go out after they've plowed and everything. It's just not worth it to me. My motto is live to earn another day, because if you crash in the winter trying to get that one load in so you can get paid, you're not going to make any pay the rest of the year. You're not going to make any pay in the summer when it's nice. So just wait out the weather and go on and deliver. It might mess up your week, but you'll probably still make what you need for the week for your bills. You just won't make fantastic money. And you'll be able to go on and make money the rest of the year. I don't mess around with it. It's not worth it to me. I don't like being stuck. I try not to go into areas where I'm going to be stuck for 2-3 days. Like, I won't really go to Wyoming this time of year. So I'm not into sitting in Wyoming, waiting for the road to open back up. But, I don't know. Some guys think it's, I don't know. They think it's macho to drive in the snow, or they think it ain't going to happen to them, or they think you're a wussy if you don't drive in the snow, but I don't really care what anyone thinks. I just lay on my bed and wait for the snow to pass. And then when it's not slick and gross, I go again. I'm not into turning this truck into a pretzel. Turning it over upside down. I don't want to ride it over. It's scary. It's a long way down to the ground from up here. But anyway, it's going to be really, really cold too. Make sure you put anti-gel in your trucks. Don't let them freeze up on you, because it costs you a fortune to thaw them out. That'd just be a waste of all your money. Go to the yard and get you some of the Penray antifreeze. Or not antifreeze, the anti-gel. See, comes like this. That's what I was telling you about, James. The Penray at the yard. $6 a bottle. Get you as many as they'll give you. And get you one of these funnels at Pilot. See? You get them over there where they sell it. And you put these on top. And this is made to fit on any like size thing. It'll adjust to whatever size it is. It goes right on there. And then you can pour it right in. Like, it makes it so you don't make no mess at all. It's real nice. One of these at Pilot. Get this at the yard. But if you don't work for Prime, you can't get this at the yard. But this is like for Prime drivers. It's real good. Don't get that stuff at the Pilot. Get it all at the yard, because it's probably 2-3 times as much at Pilot. But I mean, if you got to, you got to. If you don't work for Prime. But get one of these no matter what. These things work real good. They're only $3. But anyway, that's about all I got for now. Going home for Christmas. Gonna be there till probably the 28th. I usually head out. I'm gonna get me a few entries into the raffle for the trucks, but I probably won't win. But I'll have about 4 or 5 entries in. Better than nothing. That's usually what I do anyway. I always go out. Like, I always work the New Year. I've never once took that off all these years. I was sort of thinking about it this year, but I don't think I will. I don't want to use up all my money, all my extra money I got saved up. But anyway, that's all I got for now. Y'all take care. Y'all be nice. And y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later.